Ethan Zhao was 16, and his bedroom looked like a junkyard of cables. Two monitors glowed in the darkness, casting blue light over half-empty ramen cups and posters of his favorite streamers. His parents thought he was wasting his life gaming. His teachers thought he was quiet, average. His classmates barely thought of him at all. But Ethan was different. He wasn't grinding levels in a video game. He was grinding reality itself. He was building people. It started with boredom. Scrolling through Instagram, Ethan noticed how influencers all looked the same. Flawless faces, perfect abs, carefully staged beach shots. They smiled into cameras, hawking protein shakes or sneakers, always in the right light, always one step ahead of trends. He thought, if it's all fake anyway, why not go all the way? So he opened his coding notebook, pulled up an AI image model, and began experimenting. He fed it thousands of influencer photos. He adjusted parameters, skin tones, facial symmetry, posture, filters. By morning, staring back from his screen was a girl who didn't exist. Her name, he decided, would be Luna Vale. Ethan gave Luna a personality. She was half Italian, half Korean, 19, studying fashion in Paris. He trained an AI voice model to speak like her. He scripted captions. Nothing beats coffee in Montmartre hot beverage sparkles #Paris days. He posted her first selfie, AI-generated, flawless, indistinguishable from real life. At first, nobody noticed. A few random likes, some bots. But then he joined follow-for-follow groups, pushed hashtags, engaged through automated comments. Within 2 weeks, Luna had 5,000 followers. By the end of the month, she had 50,000. People messaged her, "You're gorgeous. What's your skincare routine?" DM for collab. Ethan laughed. Luna was lines of code. One influencer wasn't enough. Ethan created more. Kai Rivera, a fitness coach from Miami, with sculpted abs and motivational quotes. Aria Bloom, a Los Angeles indie musician, with rainbow hair and soulful captions. Jaden Pierce, a skater boy with chipped teeth and an edgy vibe. He managed them like chess pieces. Different personalities, different audiences, but all funneling toward growth. He scheduled their posts with bots, replied to DMs with AI chat models, even made short TikToks by animating faces with voiceovers. Each account grew faster than the last. By 6 months, his virtual influencer collective had 2 million combined followers. And nobody suspected. The email came at 3 a.m. "Hi Luna, we love your style. Would you be interested in promoting our new vegan skincare line? Budget, $5,000 for 3 posts." Ethan stared. $5,000 for images his AI could generate in minutes. He replied as Luna's manager. Within a week, Luna was posting photos of herself holding a cream jar in a sunlit Parisian apartment, AI-generated, of course. Followers swooned. Sales spiked. The brand sent more money. Ethan realized he wasn't just gaming Instagram. He was gaming capitalism. Soon, offers poured in. Energy drinks, luxury sneakers, streaming platforms. Brands didn't care if Luna never slept, if Kai posted daily without fatigue, if Aria always had perfect lighting in her bedroom concerts. These influencers didn't age, didn't get sick, didn't demand raises. By his 17th birthday, Ethan had made over $1 million. He bought better servers, hired freelancers on Fiverr, pretending to be a mysterious company, and expanded to YouTube and TikTok. His AI models could now generate full-body videos. Kai doing push-ups, Luna walking through Paris streets, Aria strumming a guitar. The illusion was flawless. But cracks appeared. One day, a follower noticed that Luna's coffee mug had a distorted handle in her photo, an AI artifact. Another pointed out that Aria's fingers looked strange on her guitar. Reddit threads popped up. Is Luna Vale even real? AI influencers exposed. Ethan panicked. He patched the glitches, retrained his models, doubled his editing. For a while, the storm quieted. But suspicion lingered. And then came the journalist. Her name was Maya Singh, a tech reporter for Digital Trends. She emailed Luna's manager, asking for an interview. Ethan almost ignored it. But then he thought, if Luna dodged too many interviews, people would know. So he built an AI deepfake video call system. Maya saw Luna, smiling, sipping coffee in Paris, answering questions with Ethan feeding responses through text. The interview went live. Meet Luna Vale, the influencer who never sleeps. The article praised her. Nobody suspected the truth. Ethan wiped sweat from his forehead. He'd gotten away with it. For now, success attracts predators. A startup called Neoface Media launched, openly creating virtual influencers. They had funding, marketing teams, professional animators. Brands started comparing. Why pay Luna when Neoface can deliver higher quality avatars? Ethan was furious. He was just a teenager in his bedroom, and they were stealing his turf. So he pivoted. Instead of competing head-to-head, he expanded his stable of influencers to niche markets. Cooking, gaming, travel, even virtual pets. He saturated the ecosystem, making his collective unavoidable. But Neoface had one advantage: legitimacy. Ethan had none. It was bound to happen. One evening, Ethan came home from school to find his father holding a letter. It was from a law firm. Brands Luna had worked with were under investigation because regulators discovered Luna wasn't human. "Ethan," his father said, voice shaking. "What did you do?" The secret was out. Journalists swarmed. Headlines exploded. The AI influencer empire run by a teenager. Are your favorite Instagram stars even real? Some praised him as a genius. Others condemned him as a fraud. Brands pulled contracts. Lawsuits loomed. Ethan's empire crumbled overnight. The government called it deceptive advertising. Influencers' unions called it the death of authenticity. Schools called it a cautionary tale. Ethan sat in his room, staring at dark monitors. He had millions in frozen accounts, legal notices piling up, parents yelling downstairs. For the first time in years, his bedroom was silent. He'd built gods from code and lost them all. 12. Reinvention. But Ethan wasn't done. Buried in the chaos, one company reached out. They didn't want to sue him. They wanted to hire him. "Help us build ethical AI influencers," the email read. Transparent, labeled, brand safe. They offered him a contract worth more than all his frozen accounts combined. He thought about it. He could fade into obscurity, or he could reinvent himself, not as a shadowy hacker, but as the architect of a new industry. Ethan agreed. 13. The legacy. By 19, Ethan was no longer a secret. He spoke at tech conferences about synthetic authenticity. He built platforms where AI influencers coexisted with human ones, clearly labeled, carefully managed. The scandal faded. Brands returned. Audiences accepted the future, not real or fake, but entertaining or not. Sometimes, Ethan still scrolled back to Luna's first selfie, the one that started it all. A flawless girl smiling with a coffee cup in Paris who never existed. And he smiled too, because he knew the world would never again tell the difference between code and charisma.